So, what do you think then? What would you settle on? What would be a fair price for a supermarket to have?
I think 70 is quite a good price for you, or 65.
65p. What do you think to that? Supermarket.
70.
Why not, Georgia?
We know because if we have 60, as Holly said, I can't remember the amount.
Yeah.
We won't be able to pay for the other stuff. Because we'll be really greedy. It's more money than 45p.
So we need to come to a compromise. What have you got?
You have 45 pence. A vote.
Do you want a vote, Adrian?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, if you think they should have 45p, it's just for my personal records. No, if you think they should have 45p, what do you think? If you think they should have 45p, put your hand up. If you think they should have £1, put your hand up. What do you think, Leo? You're the supermarket.
I think 85p or 90p.
If you agree with Leo, 85.
We don't want the lowest out of them all. Because we're not the lowest. We're not the least important.
Who is the least important then?
We are. No, we're not.
Who's the least important?
I know who I think the least.
Who's the least important out of all these people in the coffee bean?
None of them. They're all important. No, farmers. Exporters.
Who's the least important?
Exporters. No, none of.
You think the supermarket are the least important?
All of them are important. I'd say the roasters are the most important because no one would buy it because if they didn't make them taste nice. And supermarket, we need to make them think that they're nice, and we need to persuade them to buy them. But and the farmers are important too, because there would be no beans without them, because they do work the hardest. And then the shippers have got too much, because they've got £1.85. And if you add it together, add what the exporters have got, it's already higher than what we've already got.
Okay. Right, so everyone sit down a minute. I think it's getting a bit heated. Right, we need to settle. Supermarket. What would you compromise on, supermarket? What would be your compromise? Maddie, what would be your compromise?
Well, I'd say the minimum we want is 70p.
70p. Do you think that's okay, guys? 70p? No, you definitely don't, Thomas. Why do you definitely not think?
Because they need to store all the other.
So you think they need more money than that?
Yeah, all the other foods as well as the coffee beans.
Right.
I would like 80p or 85.
What did Elliot?
75 pence would do, because they have to pay for the advertising, they have to pay for the electric, and they have to pay the roasters for the cocoa beans. So they need at least 75, 90, or 60 pence to do that.
Right. Okay. Alfred.
Well, I would. They are like the outer crust. They are the thing that makes the apple like shine.
Right.
So they should have like 70 to 85p.
Right. 85 seems to be where we're coming to.
80.
80p.
80p.
80p, Holly?
Yeah.
Ozzy, for the 80p? What do you think, guys? 80p? 75. 85. If you think 85 is okay, put your hands up. Okay, we're going to settle with 85p for the supermarket. Right.
That was the longest of all.
Would you like to see the actual amounts that before Fair Trade came in? No. Before Fair Trade came in, would you like to see the actual amounts that these various people did get?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just find my little book.
But is it that one? Is it that one?
No. Hang on a second.